Ladies! I'm here on the chill, to talk about Game 2 of a 4-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. And the Atlanta Braves take Game 2 here, behind a great game from the offense from Atlanta, a great game from Reynaldo Lopez, a really great first half of the season pitching. People were like, oh yeah, he's going to regress in the second half, his stats, he's got lucky. Well, turned out not to be true this second half. He's still wheeling, dealing, and profiling. So 6 innings from Reynaldo Lopez. You got 2 homers in this game from Orlando Arcia. I guess he just turns into a freaking great shortstop when he plays the Braves. Sean Murphy had a good game with 2 walks and a homer. Let's go over. It was really the middle and the bottom of the lineup that produced for the Braves tonight, and the pitching was great. Reynaldo Lopez is so good, man. 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts for Reynaldo Lopez, and having his best career season at age 30. The dude has been so freaking good this year. Just his run of success. And outpitched Ranger Suarez by far. Ranger Suarez tonight, 4.0 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts for Ranger Suarez. He had a really good start to the season. And people are like, oh, he could be a Cy Young candidate. That's just second half of the year. He hasn't been great. I'll say that. He's not been as good as he was at the start of the year. So Reynaldo Lopez definitely outpitched him tonight. The Braves improved to 74-61 with the win here tonight. So, I mean, if you're a Braves fan, you're probably thinking, oh, what happens if we win that first game last night? We could make this division even closer if you're a Braves fan. But Braves starting pitching's been really good. Braves starting pitchers have allowed 3 runs or fewer in 19 straight games. That's their longest single season streak since the mound was moved to its current distance in 1893. Like, I mean, they're still dangerous with half their lineup out because they're pitching. That's true because he will be using a shorter rotation, and their top 3 guys are Lopez, Sale, and Max Fried. Match up well with anybody else. They also have a reliable closer in Raisel Iglesias. The key is going to be run support. Like, if they get sneak in the playoffs, I think they can still be good, even though they'll still have guys out. But their starting pitching's good, and their closer. But the Braves won their 7th straight against Philadelphia this season. Something notable, which means that they've clinched the head-to-head series. And the first tiebreaker, they now only have to tie Philly in the standings to win this division. Like, they've won the season series between these 2 teams. They just gotta somehow, some way get to tie this division. Yeah, great, but a great game here. The Braves also had 9 total hits for 7 runs tonight. They scored 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, 2 in the 6th, and 1 in the 7th to prove 74-61. Their scoring summary tonight, once we get to it here. What the fuck is happening? Fuck this fucking darn community. So we get to the scoring in the top of the 3rd for the Braves. A home run for Orlando Arcia, followed by Sean Murphy, back-to-back homers. Then we get 2 RBI groundouts in the top of the 4th from Laureano, and then once again Sean Murphy. And the Braves then get a homer from Arcia in the 5th, his 2nd homer of the game. Urshela with a double to make it 6-1, and then Olsen 7-1. The Braves 2 runs, a Stott solo homer, and a JT Realmuto solo homer for their 2 runs. The Philly had 7 total hits for 2 runs, 1 in the 4th and 1 in the 7th. So we've went over the starting pitchers. We'll go over the bullpens now. Braves, Pierce Johnson, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Joe Jimenez, 1 inning, 2 hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. And Dylan Lee finished off the game. 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and strikeout 2. For the Phillies bullpen, Jose Ruiz, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Max Lazar, 1 inning, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Junior Marte, 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Don't know why they brought this guy back up. Tanner Banks, 1 inning, no hits, none runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts for him out of their bullpen. So we'll go to the Braves offense. Merrifield 0 for 5. He's not hitting well as of late. So Layer 0 for 3 to walk. Ozuna 2 for 5, 2 runs scored. Olsen 2 for 4 an RBI. Laureano 0 for 4 an RBI. Harris 1 for 4. Arcia 2 for 3, 1 walk, 2 RBIs, 2 solo homers. Sean Murphy was 1 for 2, 2 walks, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. And Urshela 1 for 4 and an RBI. So there's all your stats you need to know. The Phillies also dropped to 79 to 56. Didn't mention that. But yeah, good win for the Braves. You probably think that would have been a huge opportunity to win last night for Atlanta. Because if you win last night, you could the first 2. Instead, they choked last night. But they've evened the series here. The first 2 games, both teams have won a game. But I don't know if you're a Phillies fan. I don't know if you need to worry about the Braves right now. Like, yeah, you want to win this series, but I'm not going to say the NL East is over, because there's still a lot of season to go. But they still have to worry about that second seed, man. The Milwaukee Brewers, I think, they're tied for the second seed, so they need to worry about the Brewers too. But in 3 starts against Phillies, I want to mention Reynaldo Lopez has allowed just 2 runs over 17 innings. With tonight's win, the Braves improved to 13-6 in their last 19 games. They've been playing well, and the lead is cut back to 5 games. So the Phillies top 3 against the Braves this year. Turner's like 5 for 41, Harper 5 for 24, Schwarber 5 for 31. They're gonna need more production. And for the Braves, this is an important last 2 games of this series. They're gonna have to take both of it to at least get the 3 games back. The Phillies are just playing so inconsistently. Like, some games they look good, some games they look bad. Yeah, going for the Braves, 7-2. So that's all I gotta say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Till next time, I'm out. Peace!